final part of the 2-13-11 sports blog, or aka part 4. Now I'm going to talk about Knicks at Nets from last night, but first some highlights from NBA.com.
After a hot start, the New York Knicks hit a few bumps in the road. All of a sudden, found themselves in jeopardy of falling below 500 for the first time in nearly 2 months Saturday. Matched up against the streaking Nets, seeking their first 3-game win streak in over 2 months. Amare missing his first game of the season with an injured right big toe off the big block here. Nets on the run. Devin Harris is going to finish it off. That's the rookie Derek Favors telling Danilo Gallinari, "I know, sir. Thanks to his good D, they get points on the other end." Still in the first, Knicks moving that basketball around. Oh, that's textbook there. Bill Walker knocks down the three. How about a 12-2 Knicks run? They're not done. Wilson Chandler for 3. And he got fouled. He would make the free throw. Call that a 4-point play. The failed alley-oop here, and then the failed dunk. That is ugly basketball. Brook Lopez gets hung, and then Derek Favors shows his stuff as well. But there was a foul on the play. Favors would go to the free throw line. Clean basketball actually happening in this one. As we move to the third, there's Devin Harris. Nice move there off the glass. Finished with 22 on the night. 65-59 game. Knicks in control. And it's Chandler spinning and hitting. Off the miss here by Chris Humphries. Favors makes that dunk. Finished with 9 points, career high 14 rebounds. 6-point lead for the Knicks. And it's Tony Douglas adding to that lead. He had 19 points off the bench. Brook Lopez, the big fella in the middle, protecting that bucket. Sasha Vujacic in transition, former Laker. Money in the bank. We got ourselves a game. Nets up by 1. Chandler, beautiful. 21 points, 8 rebounds for him. Knicks back out by 1 at that point. It's a 5-point game now. And Landry Fields, the steal of the draft. He had 14 points, 3 of 4 from long range. Knicks moved to 27-26 on the year, ending the Nets' 2-game win streak.
Now, the video doesn't mention that Felton had 13 points, 11 assists. Another double-double for Felton. For the Nets, Brook Lopez had 19 points. Sasha Vujacic added 15 points. And Farmer added 12 points. Keys for the Knicks. They lived from 3. They shot 47% from 3. Nets lived from 3 also. They shot 50% from 3. But the Knicks took more threes, which made them get pulled the victory out. Ball movement led to 43% from the field for the Knicks. And that's a good thing. The Knicks had about like 25 assists compared to the Nets' 15 assists. Led by Raymond Felton's 11 assists. Another key for the Knicks, great defense. The Knicks had excellent defense throughout the game until the Nets started to come back later in the third quarter and in parts of the fourth. But then they shut them down with the offense from clutch shooting. There's another key that I'm going to mention at the end, but hold on. For the Nets, they had too many turnovers, 19 turnovers. You can't let a run-and-gun team like the Knicks, who live from 3, get points off of 19 turnovers. And I think the Knicks actually did. And that was one of the downfalls for the Nets. A main key for both teams was bench points. The Nets had 35 bench points compared to the Knicks' 44 bench points. Bench production came from Tony Douglas and someone else that came off the bench, and Roni Turiaf. Timothy Mozgov got into foul trouble, and Roni Turiaf stepped up, and he really was a main factor for the Knicks in this win. And the Knicks did it without Amare Stoudemire. I thought the Nets might pull out a win, maybe, but it seems like the Knicks can do without Amare Stoudemire for some games against some teams. Luckily, this was the Nets. At least it wasn't a team like the Mavericks again or the Spurs again or teams like the Heat or the Celtics, because maybe the Knicks might have got it done, but in dramatic fashion, but not like this. But this sums up 2, 13, 11 sports ball. This is BX Baller, signing out.